welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Arkansas State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball. Electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Across the 25, he's got room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really in here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll give it to him again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Looking for a crease. It's Wallace. And the ball's loose in the backfield. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How offense recovered its own fumble. From the gun, the ground game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before
offense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And already this guy says they have. It's going to open up the play-action game.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try the run. Gets it past the marker. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I think throughout the week in practice when
they'll run it from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
you knew this offense wanted to come into this one, establishing the run, guys.
The Red Wolves.
You knew this offense wanted to come into this one, establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw.
That's exactly what we were trying to do. We're going to have to run the ball, guys.
Guys around up front, and this guy caps it off with a nice touch.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Wolverines offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the
32. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DB there. He gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Leaves it with the running back. Keeps the legs moving. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
That don't like people that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Look, the big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this...
Keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
This is an offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had no...
After that last play, 2nd and 13. Defense in press coverage. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's Klein. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move.
Some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Back to throw. It's Orji. Now adjusting. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
He do. Finds a way out of it. Makes a big play. Now he's set up 1st and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines!
To execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and 3.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
The time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
To the ground with the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Out these 2 running games so far, dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And the Red Wolves get enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they were churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way.
Out of the backfield, they're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 20.
Game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
That 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
To the air. It's Rayner. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4.
Trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. No good. Aiming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Red Wolves offense can get moving. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point of the offense that they can prove.
The offense on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's a great job executing the drag. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Cross. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The 34. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the...
And nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. No.
If I have enough guys to block your guys, Bill, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Makes the grab. It's Cross. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead.
A tough half.
And it's built on the ground, but I'll tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some 1st downs.
He's not.
Throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Right, we held them to a field goal, guys. defense stepped up there.
They try to go screen. I think
Time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yet here, this game.
Again, like I said in the opener, man, the goal is to take the crowd out of the game.
Keep applying that.
That's what we're running the ball a lot.
7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The inside handoff. Still running at the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still, you cannot stop it.
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
A play by the defensive end.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a...
I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
And the Red Wolves have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quick completion to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and move.
Play.
The give from the gun. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself
To pick up that first down. They'll go right back to him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
So they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They go to the ground. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard.
He can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big...
simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Into double coverage.
Oh my, picked off. Let's go, Joyner.
Bringing it back. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the third quarter, and this defense will start the fourth.
Picked off. Let's go, Joyner.
Bringing it back. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the third quarter, and this defense will start the fourth on its heels.
The crowd in disgust in the big house, guys. Big turnover before the half, or the end of the third.
In the red area, it's Cross. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And that's been a key feature now.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Touchdown, Red Bulls!
Let's go, man. They weren't expecting that.
Here in the second half.
Ball late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
And go and help around him a little bit with this system.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and in the open.
All different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Orji.
Let's go, man. Good stop.
On third down.
on third enough. Throw, ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Now on second and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And how about that?
Has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So
touchdown, Wolverines! And they grab the advantage. And watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
In the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, That's when you take advantage.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Bulls his way forward. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Stevenson.
So difficult because my eyes
are down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. He wants to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the pass.
Guys, get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Open space at the 25. And he wisely gets out of bounds. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 49, Westchester University.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown!
Got it! We did it, guys!
They've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a...
We'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
All right, we did it, guys. We beat the #1 team.
Probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your